My name is Michael Kalon. I am a Sierra Leonean that has been living in Australia since 2000. I am fortunate to be working for the New South Wales Department of Education and Training. And I'm also fortunate to be the founder and director of the Madiba Project Incorporated. This organization has been established since 2015. We basically collect used educational materials and we try to support underprivileged schools and communities in Sierra Leone. It's been a successful venture. So far, we've been able to help over 60 to 70 schools in Sierra Leone. Our materials have reached as far as the east of Sierra Leone, the western part of Sierra Leone, and the northern part of Sierra Leone. We are hoping that in years ahead, our materials will be able to reach the southern part of Sierra Leone. Today, we have decided as an organization to make this video, and please allow me the reason behind why we choose to make this video today. These are used chairs and tables in New South Wales, Sydney. They've been used in high schools, and these schools don't want some of these tables anymore. They've decided to donate some of these materials to the Madiba Project Incorporated, so that each and every child in Sierra Leone can have access to a chair and tables like this. I'm gonna show you again the kind of chairs we're talking about. This is just one section of the materials that we have awaiting shipment to Sierra Leone. We are talking about chairs like this, chairs that can last for the next 5, say to 10 years in Sierra Leone. Students can use these chairs. It'll be very comfortable for them. Just like I said, this is just a cross-section of the materials that we have here. When you look on this side, you have materials like this. Primary school tables, primary school materials that schools can use to put. It can be a pencil, it can be a pen, it can be a crayon, it can be a highlighter, it can be a book. These are teachers' tables that teachers can use. These are some filing cabinets, tables at the back for primary school students to use. I am in different part of this warehouse. I haven't mentioned to you yet how we got this warehouse. I will tell you later. We're on another section of the warehouse. Now we're on this side. What they have done is they've moved materials from where we were before to here. The materials that they want us to ship to Sierra Leone immediately. All these materials have been donated to the Madiba Project Incorporated so that we can send them for schools in Sierra Leone to use. The problem we're facing currently is space. We've been asked to move these materials from this warehouse. As you can see, please follow me so that people can have a clear understanding of materials that I'm talking about. Tables, that'll be good for schools. These are all the materials that we're supposed to move. As you can see, teachers' tables, chairs, over there, right at the corner. We've got chairs there that we have to move. Chairs, more chairs here. They've been so kind to us. They've been undoing some of these tables because we're still trying to, we've never done this before. We're still trying to find ways of minimizing cost on moving these materials. They've removed some of the tops for us. We've got more chairs here. All these materials are awaiting shipment to Sierra Leone. More materials, more tables, more chairs on the other side, and it goes on. Just to show what I was saying before, we were on that section of the warehouse before. Now we're here. So we have to move these materials from here to another warehouse that I'm gonna take you to. I was in there. Now this is what we have done. They've just dropped a container for us yesterday. I've worked 5 days a week, but today is Saturday here. the 15th of May 2021. Just drop a container for us as a contribution to the free and quality education that the government of Sierra Leone is embarking on. We're just about to load again other educational materials in this container so that our brothers and sisters and the kids in Sierra Leone can benefit from it. Please walk with me so that I can take you to the other warehouse that I've been talking about. In here we also have materials, other educational materials that we've been storing in here. And these are wipes ready to be shipped to Sierra Leone so that they can use them to hopefully in the hospitals there, playing around the hospital. So these are wipes. These are my kids. It's a Saturday morning here, my kids. That's Ibrahim. Me and him are gonna try to load this container so that we can ship. Now we are in another warehouse again. There's no way I can continue this conversation without saying thank you to the New South Wales Department of Education for their relentless effort to our contribution. They're not just giving us the materials, they're also helping us with the warehouse, this place, to store these materials. These are some of the other chairs that we have here, awaiting shipment. As you can see, we've been storing other materials here. Yeah, and if you can turn this way, also tables. We also have flashing tables here. All these materials are awaiting shipment. Just like I said, we're just appealing to the government, to anyone out there, if there's any way they can help, let's all put hands together, let's come together and see how best we can facilitate, say, the transportation of these materials to Sierra Leone so that each and every school in Sierra Leone can benefit from these materials. Why have I decided to show you the materials that are in this warehouse? It hasn't been an easy venture for the Madiba Project Incorporated. As I speak to you, we have a 40-foot container outside waiting for us to load some of these materials so that they can go to Sierra Leone and support the free and quality education that the government is embarking on. A program that we are very grateful for because we believe in education. We are appealing to the Sierra Leone government, philanthropists, people that believe in education, people that believe that the Sierra Leone kids deserve to sit on a decent chairs like this, tables that can enhance their education. If we have the money, we can do it. Are we in the position of doing it? Yes, but the process will be too slow. Now we are worried for the people giving us these materials and also the space for us to put all these materials to store them at the moment. We don't want them to say, okay, you know what? You guys are not moving these materials, so we're gonna take these materials off you guys and also the warehouse. Because we strongly believe that these materials should be able to go to Sierra Leone so that our brothers and sisters can use it. We are kindly appealing to anyone out there. I sincerely hope this video gets to reach to the President Maada Bio. I am appealing to you. We have tried everything humanly possible for you or the government to understand what we're trying to do here. We just want to support the free and quality education that your government is embarking on. We want to help. We strongly believe that our brothers, our sisters, our children should be able to have access to such materials. Please allow us to help. We are not in a financial position to be able to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, the list goes on, 40-foot container of these materials. I'm a very young man. I have a family to look after, a very young family to look after. But because of our belief in education, because of the Madiba Project, we believe that with education, each and every nation will grow if they have a very good education. And that's what we're trying to do. Please, for anyone that comes across this video, It can be Old Boys School Association, Old Girls School Association, organizations that just want to make a difference in the life of these kids in Sierra Leone. Join us. Come partner with us so that we all can work together and facilitate the transportation of these materials to Sierra Leone so that our brothers and sisters can use it. I thank you so much for listening to my cry. I am looking forward of partnering with any organization out there. I'm looking forward to receiving that phone call from any philanthropist. I'm looking forward to receiving that phone call. It can be from the Minister of Education, Dr. Senge. It can be from President Madabil, to see how best we can fast track the facilitation of these materials so that we can have these materials get transported to Sierra Leone for educational purposes. I thank you very much.